welcome Libra to your mid-month reading for September. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Hope the beginning of the month treated you well. You guys had a beautiful reading. So hopefully it's continuing on. Let's see what's going on over here with you. And welcome back all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Got a lot of new subscribers, so welcome guys. And of course cross watchers, always. Let's see. If you guys do like this video, hit that big old like button. And if you really like it, subscribe so I can pick up your energy as well and really throw it in there, right? Be a part of that collective, of that Libra collective. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay. This message is coming out for my beautiful Librans. We have the sun coming out. Wow. Okay. There it is, right there. Starting it off, right there. Almost kind of like where we left off. This card wants to remind you that no matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not most positive cards in the deck, the Sun. You all know that. And it's yours, my friends. It's yours. Okay, so this is your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see as people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and as a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. So be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. Wow, you guys. I love the way this book, says it. It's different, right? It's like it's empowering. Even so more empowering than just tarot itself. It's like, here you are, you're attracting this light. Well, you are the sun, right? So if you say, I'm taking on this sun energy, that means that I am revolving around everything else. And taking on that Leo energy, right? You ever met a Leo? Oh, that's funny. You have the Leo at the bottom of the deck. That's hilarious. I haven't even shuffled yet, and it's already saying there's that strength, right? That's funny. Of course, they're already pre-shuffled, but that's hilarious. Yeah. Lime lighting. Being the center of the universe over here, right? Center of the galaxy. Solar system, actually. It doesn't matter. When you talk to a Leo, it's the universe, so. My son's a Leo. I'm Leo rising, but he's pure Leo, believe me. It's all about, him. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. So it's all about you right now, Libra. Oh, look at that. You got the Hermit coming out with it. So definitely we see what's going on here. It's time to relax. You're getting ready for this power boost. You are boosting over here, but it's also time to recharge your batteries. Retreat and recharge your batteries, right? Allowing yourself time to search your soul. Release any kind of stagnant energy that's going on, my friends. It's an excellent time, right? To really create any kind of healthy plan for your future as you are just really setting out there as this sun. So, yeah, you're taking on this personal power and influencing everyone around you as you're emanating this heat, this light, this positivity, whether you know it or not. Because it's not always something we perceive from the outside. It's what our soul knows on the inside, right? Your higher self's like, I'm shining. Are you following in suit over here? Are you doing this? Can you feel it? So you might even feel this glow, or and if you don't feel as positive as the card is saying, like I said, it's your soul that's shining through. Your chakras are in a row. You're balanced. Your scales are balanced. You are on your way. And I know we talked about that in the last reading about really wanting to balance the beginning of the month, that is, not the chakras. Well, the chakras a little bit too, though, didn't we? We also talked about keeping that balance and keeping those chakras alive and really balanced. And this is why we know why. Because we want to shine. We want to bring in this brand new cycle that's happening. You're the star of the show. Sun is a star. If the star card pops out, that wouldn't surprise us much now, would it? Um, on your way to your glory days. And you might even feel like, I don't know, in this time, right? You might even be like, I don't know how I'm really shining if I'm kind of in hermit mode because I'm kind of like towards myself. But when you're in public, you're kind of like, boom, right? So I'm going to leave that there. We're not using those cards. It's just a fallout card, right? It's just, it wanted to say, hey, because you're soul searching, right? You're really, looking for, activating all these career skills and your creativity's coming up and you're really looking deep and you're looking into that shadow side and, really trying to figure things out. But also it's a time of rest. Recharge those batteries right now at the mid-month because, it's crazy because your battery is going on full blast. See, this hermit is holding this light and you are the light. Yet you are kind of hermiting as well. So it's like, I know, right? What a duality that is. Like, that's kind of crazy. But it's okay, though, because I feel like the reason is because Spirit says you're going to hold on to that light. You're going to hold on to that sun for the rest of the month. So you're really going to embrace it. So as you are kind of recharging your batteries at this time, it's okay because as the mid-month rolls on into the end month, you're going to get out of that kind of, hermit mode that you're trying to get rid of that stagnant energy to really keep yourself balanced. You're going to just all of a sudden walk right into this new path of development. And really that's, boom. Because remember, the sun's going to enter your sign on the 22nd. And that's really probably when you're really going to, I think that's when you're really going to feel it. Wow. And that's crazy because it's the 19th and the sun enters the 22nd. And that's going to usher in this brand new cycle. And then that star's really going to show off its powers. You're really going to shine. So you could be saying, I'm not feeling all like that right now. But then when I go into public, people are like ice buying me, or they want to give me opportunities, or, they want to hit on me, or, and that's because no matter what, you're glowing. If you're putting on a fake smile, it ain't really a fake smile. They're like, hey, she really smiling, right? And you're like, I didn't really feel it. I have Libra moon, so I can feel that for you. Recognition, reward. Don't tell me it's like you're being recognized and rewarded, and I just feel like you're not. Oh my God, it's one of those things where it's like you're emanating all this power, but like a lot of you are gonna. I just don't feel it. I feel like I'm kind of, or they're gonna say, "You look so beautiful today, Libra," and you'll be like, "I didn't do anything. I'm not even wearing makeup." No, but your skin is glowing. You look like an angel. You know? And you're going to have all this recognition reward. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have these golden opportunities as your trees over here just growing this fruit. This fruit that, that you've put in hard labor for. Everything you've planted these seeds is now coming into fruition. And it's coming, and it's just fulfilling everything, right? As you're getting ready for this new chapter. Triumph and success, you're going to say, I don't understand where all the success is coming from. I don't feel like I really did anything. My God, I could totally see this. Yeah, see, movement, choices, decision. I didn't feel like I really was doing anything. I know I planted a lot of seeds. I know I did a lot of things, but I'm not really sure how all of this is coming. But it's because you're going to purge. As you're sitting over here in this kind of hermit mode and you're just in this relaxed state of mind, you're just recharging your batteries, you're kind of watching Netflix, kind of, not feeling like you're really putting a whole lot out there. The whole world sees you as so different. But you're freeing yourself of all this toxic energy so that you can free your mind, body, and soul. And your mind, body, and soul saying, I'm already feeling so free. I'm already pretty much here. I'm just waiting for your human self, your ego mind. I'm waiting for you to catch up. I'm waiting for you to catch up to your soul. Your soul's on fire. And you're like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, so you're going to have a lot of honors. There's a lot of honors and a lot of emotional well-being coming this way as you're activating all of this stuff around you for the Wheel of Fortune. This is the craziest reading because I just see you guys kind of, I know how you guys are, and I just see you kind of dumbfounded, like, I don't really get that, right? Not now, maybe the beginning of the month I did because I was ready for the new month. I'm ready for this, action. But it's like mid-month, it's like, nah, yeah, but then all of a sudden it's like this exciting thing comes through, and it's almost like you're given this gift of clarity. Yeah, you wait. At the end of this, you're going to be given this gift of clarity and understanding coming into the end of the month, where you're going to have this huge shift and this huge change, and that's where it's really going to accelerate and really change into your intentions. And then you're going to be looking back going, oh, so that's what that was all about. Now I can feel the fire in me. Now I can feel what you were talking about. But here I was just kind of like, I don't want to put my makeup on. I feel kind of, I feel sluggish, but I do feel alive. Is, balancing those scales. But it's kind of crazy because it is going to feel, this reading is crazy. This reading is crazy. This is a crazy energy. It just goes to show how human we really are. Your higher self is like, it's almost like when you get out into public and people start recognizing you and you start getting attention and you're doing all these things, it's going to, you're going to like feel that energy. You're going to feel that sun coming up. But when you're at home, it's kind of like, just nonchalantly doing my shit, So you're going to feel, like I said, a little imbalanced. Well, actually, your chakras are all completely balanced because you're taking on both, right? The scales say negative versus positive, and they're sitting together. So definitely, this is literally so balanced that by the end of the month, when the end of the month season starts coming in, right around that sun entering the 22nd, right, you're going to have this shockwave go through you. And it's going to come so fast, you're going to be like, now I'm actually feeling like the sun. Like this energy in me is like, boom, I'm feeling happy. I want to dance. I want to clean the house and mop the floor while, singing to my favorite songs. And I want to get out there and, I actually feel like I want to really communicate with the world and really, shine my light. So this is a very interesting reading. And that's because the clarity and perception is going to change after your batteries are really recharged, right? That's why. Oh my goodness. What a crazy reading. But yeah, I see a lot of expression going on over here. Yeah, it's like you're really like, you're getting all this recognition reward where you're just like in self-care mode. You're just like, but then, you're going to see the Page of Wands. It's like all these potentials coming around you as your spirit feels free. That's a card of saying my spirit is free. Right? I just need to kind of meet up with my higher self. Definitely, you need to meet up with that energy. Because like I said, when you're out and about, there could be some excitement. There could be this overwhelming feeling of, yeah, and then it's kind of like I go home and it's kind of like it just remains back to recharging that battery. But it's almost like you need to meet up with your higher self. Yeah, collaborate. Yeah, definitely collaborate with the powerful three within me, mind, body, and soul. I need to get there. So you are definitely going to feel like you are in learning implements, like you're learning at this time. You might feel like there's a lot of things you are learning as you're soul searching, as you're, recharging these batteries, as you're out there. There's going to be a lot of things that are coming up that people are going to want to talk about. So you might be learning other things online, or might be learning things from a Taurus. That's me, right? Maybe you're learning from me. You just got to say it. right? But even if it's not, it could be another Taurus, it could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, it could be anybody, it could be you're learning from a wealthy person how to do investing. There's something though that's going to make you learn as you're still sitting kind of comfortably. And you're going to learn some kind, you're going to learn something about money and wealth, security. Something is implementing, but it's kind of crazy because, like I said, the movement, choices, decisions is in reverse. So it's almost kind of like I didn't really take that. I didn't like, it just, no, it's just thrown at you, right? Because I didn't really want to make the choices. I'm in a rest mode. I didn't want all that. So it's kind of crazy because it's saying, though, if you really want to know the truth over here, though, Libra, you wanted this shift. You prayed for the things to happen. You wanted that shift. You wanted that manifestation to come in. You prayed on this to happen. But when it happens, sometimes it's so funny because we're so impatient to wait for something to happen. And then it was almost like now you're just in rest, or like I gave up on it because you let it go. That doesn't mean you still don't think about it off and on, but what you mean is you're just not impulsively thinking about it. So then all of a sudden, when it starts shifting into that, and you really are taking on this sun and this shift, it's gonna throw you, especially you, off balance. It throws everybody a little off balance, anyways. But you're gonna feel it because you were a sign of balance and duality. You understand negative versus positive very well with when it comes to energies, um, and you're very highly intuitive. So you're definitely going to feel it. But this one's actually funny because you're actually going to be thrown off to the point to where it's happening kind of, you know what I mean, kind of fast, to where you're like, I don't know why. You threw me off, right? But that's why it's saying when you go back to look at it, you're going to like, oh my God, I get it, right? I totally get it. Yeah, there's that star coming in. I knew that star was coming up. The Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups to the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of compassion, new feelings. These new feelings are rising within you as your intuition is opening up for this Wheel of Fortune. But yeah, it is. It's almost like there's a lot of overcommitment, a lack of balance. See, there it is. And so it's kind of like I'm so balanced that I'm kind of off balance. See, because that's what Spirit is saying. You're so balanced that your ego self, your human self, conscious self, versus your higher self, your soul understands it and gets it, and it feels balanced through the situation, but you are thrown off balance because of the inconsistencies of why this is doing this, right? Because you're the star of the show. Then you're going to have this kind of a awakening with a hierophant over there, with the wisdom and the truth coming through, that this, as your intuition is really starting to catch yourself, at least through this reading now you'll understand why you feel that way. Just remember, right, why. Um, but then all of a sudden you're going to have, because of the rejuvenation, it's all going to come together. You become the star of the show. And that's really when everything starts enhancing, right? Your abilities to really earn money, your gift of clarity, your psychic abilities start really enhancing as well. You have this accelerated motion where all of a sudden all these text messages are really coming in because you are the star of the show. But I think it's more of you already have those things happening. It's more of the awareness of why all of this shit is happening, right? It's like, where did it come from? And that's saying because you're accelerating within your intentions. Your intentions is your power mode. This is the place of your manifestations, right? This is where manifestations come from, is that solar plexus. So it's saying your solar plexus super open, and you'll be wanting to receive with your heart chakra wide open. My goodness, now my tongue doesn't want to talk. But it also feels like you're going to want to share a lot of ideas and express yourself in so many ways. So anytime your intuition opens, it's going to want to open up the floodgates for that creativity as well. So really watch that. But yeah, you could be a little off balance, feeling a little. It's going to feel a little surreal. that you're limelighting. Everybody wants your attention. Everybody wants you. Everybody's texting you, and you're like, stop texting me. I'm recharging my batteries. What do you want? And then they're going to say, oh, I get it. Oh, shit. Then you can catch up with your soul, right? Powerful 3 within you, mind, body, soul. Hey, hey, mind has caught up to the soul, right? Now we embody as one. Yeah, definitely. Beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. This one's really crazy. I don't think I've seen a reading like this in a long time. Very, very long time. Not a general reading. I don't know if I've, chakras, we see little things like that happening. See, usually stuff like this is a very almost personal type of reading. I see more things like this, more personal, like I said, or chakra type, but we have a lot of chakras here. But definitely not a regular general reading. So I would say this is almost very personal. Trust. It's all just about trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting in the plan, right? Because it's divinely orchestrated. You already put it out there. You planted the seeds. And so they're coming together beautifully. It's coming together for you. It's just like now, like I said, you have to catch up. You're playing kind of catch up with what's going on, which you don't really see. Okay, so we say yes to the dress. Spirit says yes, that's exactly what it is. You need to balance. Oh my gosh, and she's balancing. That's crazy. She's always been balancing, but it wants me to take that attention for the big happy changes that are happening for you, Libra. So listen to your intuition, because it's going to be so strong. It's just going to be like off the charts over here, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, it is. So, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's like, just don't worry about it, Just go with that flow, because it's all going to come to you. It's like now you're aware of it. Right? Now that you're aware of the situation, but just because I tell you that you're aware of this situation, you might forget, right? You might forget, because you'll say it's not happening now, and then it happens 3 or 4 days later. Then it can completely, catch you off guard, and then a lot of times we don't remember, right, what the reading said. We go watch 12 other readings, and then this one gets lost in someone's mind. Okay, so last card coming out for overall, we have the star. We have the trust within the plan and the universe. Absolutely. The Hangman to the 8 of Wands. Everything passionate that you're looking at, everything that you want is coming towards you. 8 of Wands, there is a victory. A lot of passion, a lot of victory. And yeah, it's going to be the time for you right now in the mid-month to just kind of hang around, right? Because you're really, that really is just you rejuvenating. It is really a time of just rejuvenating. It's almost like it's just meant to be. It's just really meant to be that way. No matter what, even when you realize what's going on, don't not. I don't know if that's a word. Make sure that you are rejuvenating. Okay? Even if you feel this already, make sure that you are rejuvenating, because rejuvenating and recharging your energy has everything to do with what's happening no matter what. Okay? No matter what. Because you need that. It's your time to do so. Because something big is going to happen, and it wants you to make sure that you're in that place of renewal. Okay? It's always necessary. It's not happening because of any other reason. It's happening because it's supposed to be that way. It's just saying the soul is on fire. Okay, well, you're recharging. So you can also kind of see it that way. Okay, so whatever you do, don't stop recharging. You're going to need that, because I have a feeling you're going to be moving and shaking here real quick. Why else would you be recharging your battery? Just think about it if you're on fire. Okay, big things are happening. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.